Hello again from Götz here in Cebu on my channel. Today is again questions and answers, and in the background you see the Casadia Sassupo. That's the carnival here, and they open hopefully in 30 minutes, so then I can go there. But I use the time for your questions and answers. I hope my channel and the information I give is nice to you, to help you to come here to holidays or emigrate, maybe like me. I'm living here now for 9 years in Cebu, and all the questions and answers I can answer from my own experience or from what I learned from others. Don't forget to leave a like and write a comment under the video, so I know what you are asking and I can answer this the next videos. First question now: what do you think about living with a single mom? Well, you will find most of the girls that are doing online dating here, they have kids already, even they are very young. This is common. They don't really learn anything about biology, and so it happens. They make love, a baby is on the way, and the father, usually Filipino, runs away because he has no money and cannot support. So living with a single mom is no problem, but you are the one to decide, because you have to spend all the money. It's not that you have to finance your life and the life of your girlfriends. You also have to care for the kids, because the Filipinos usually don't have money and the father will not support. So in the end you will have to raise her kids too, and are you financially prepared for this? Also, it can happen that the father later, even they are not together, maybe gets noticed that you are with his ex-girlfriends, and suddenly he also wants money because you have money. So what you need to know in this case is, if the father runs away, he has no rights on the children at all. The Philippine law is very strict in this. The mother has the right on her children, and if the father is not married with her, he has no rights at all. So if a ex-father suddenly shows up and wants money, tell him to go away. And then the next thing is, maybe you meet a nice girl and she tells you she already was married and she does not have the money to do the annulment. Yes, divorce is possible here in the Philippines, but it's a very long and very painstaking, expensive process. And you will find out that often the ex-husband, as soon he notices that his wife is with a foreigner, he just tries to get money from this, so that's what makes it expensive. So if you like to marry her, but she was married before, you need to be very, very careful, because if you are together and she is still married, you are legally already in jail, because it is not allowed to do adultery here in the Philippines, and the ex-husband, even they are separated, he can file a case against you, and then you are in serious trouble. So make sure to check on this. And the next question: are Filipinas really so keen on a fair and white skin? Simply answer, unfortunately, yes. The light skin is unfortunately the absolute beauty trend here. This is also because Filipinos under each other are quite racist, because usually the dark skinned Filipinos, they are living very healthy. They are under the sun every day, because they are usually living in the provinces, in the poor areas, in the squatter areas. And only if you work in an office and you are indoors all day, then you automatically have a lighter skin. So having a dark skin is something Filipinos and Filipinas try to avoid. They buy these beauty creams and soaps and whatever to lighten up their skin, and they often do more damage with this than it helps them. So you cannot stop this, but what you should do and what you can do is make sure that at least you can support her in this, to buy the branded lotions and creams, so that she's at least not damaging her skin or health with this. Next question: whose fault is it if a Filipina cheats on you? That's a good one. If you don't know why, then just look back some months in my channel. I think the reasons will be the same here in the Philippines than anywhere in the world. So I would not just blame it on the girl, but also on the guy. But of course there are women who are more interested in money than in love, and there is definitely signs that you should pay attention to. You should listen to your gut feeling, and even this is difficult, especially in long-term relations like mine. I speak from a painful experience. If it's only that she has another guy, then you need to ask yourself, why is this happening? But I know from own experience foreigners that don't know that her woman has a friend. If it's just about her having a friend, you have to ask yourself why. I also know some foreigners who are married and do not know that her friend is often her lover. You don't believe it, then you just don't have good contacts to the locals. Yes, it's true, here in the Philippines there are actually no secrets, unless you are the one involved, because you will not know anything, but all the friends and neighbors will know. So make sure that you listen to your gut feeling, and that you always talk about everything with your girlfriend and wife, so that such situations will not appear. And if there is money involved in the fraud, then you should pull the ripcord as soon as you get wind of it. Yes, I know this is difficult after a long relationship, possibly even with children involved, but if it's money involved, then this is tricky, especially if it happens over a long period of time. Then rather end it with horror than have horror without end. Okay, for this short video it's now enough talked. You see many questions. This time it was short because we are waiting for Casadia to open. Don't forget to like it, and if you have further questions, put them in the comments of the video. Also, if you still are looking for a girl to marry or to meet here for holidays, visit the affiliate link of my partner in the under the video section in the explanation, and they are a good portal. They are not so expensive, and they are looking for quality over quantity. So have a look, and hopefully you find a nice lady there. I say bye bye for now. We see you in the coming videos.